Demons do not fear the name Jesus. They only fear the name YAHUAH, YAHUSHA. Truly, when people say that they've been delivered by the name JC, or they've casted out a demon in the name JC, the only thing that's actually happening is Hashatan, so Satan, he is basically playing positions with his demons. He can move these demons from one place to another to further keep you in a delusion, to further keep you in that deception of staying in that false religion and calling upon that false name that was given to you from his kingdom. The name Jesus comes from the name of a demon, ESUS. It's a Celtic deity, or really just a demon, that was worshipped in ancient Gaul and Britain. So all that's happening is these demons are moving from one place to another willfully, because they don't have to leave when you call upon that false name and you continue to stay in that idolatry. They just move from one place to another to further keep you in that deception. Right? Because you see signs and wonders, you see miracles working, and you automatically think that that must be the truth. But even the anti-Messiah calls down fire from heaven, or makes fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of males. So if you see the anti-Mashiach calling fire down from heaven, does that automatically make him the truth? Does that mean that we should now go and follow him now? No. Signs and wonders do not equal truth. And neither does those false deliverances of demons that people say. And if you were truly delivered in the first place, why were you not led back to his Torah? Why were you not led back to keeping his commandments? Why were you not led back to his true name? Why are you not led back to obeying his Sabbath day? That's not a true deliverance. That's a sign, that's a false sign and a wonder to keep you in a delusion of lawlessness. Not everyone that says unto me, Master, Master, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven. Lots of people will say to me in that day, Master, Master, have we not prophesied in your name, and in your name have cast out devils, and in your name have done much wonderful works? Then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity, or lawlessness. That word means to be lawless, to be without law. And if you were truly delivered, you should have been delivered from your crime, from your transgression. You should have been led back to his commandments by his Spirit. And anything else is a false deliverance. It's just a sign and a wonder to keep you stuck in lawlessness, in iniquity. Because you think that that false name brought deliverance, and now you're going to follow that false religion for the rest of your life. But signs and wonders do not equal truth. That's the whole point of this video. Signs and wonders do not equal truth. There is only deliverance in one name. That name is YAHUSHA, which means Yah adds deliverance. Yah adds deliverance. This is the name that was given to be delivered by. Neither is there Yahusha, that means deliverance added in abundance, in any other, for there is no other name under heaven given among man whereby we must be saved. You see, this is the only name given to be delivered by. That word saved means delivered. The Messiah said, I've come in my Father's name, and you receive me not. If another one shall come in his own name, him you shall receive. He came in the Father's name, YAHUAH, YAHUSHA. Both start with Yahu, which means Yah adds. YAHUAH means Yah adds breath. This is the names that the demons actually fear. This is why they gave you a false name. Because if you had the key, if you had the truth, if you had the right name and the right spirit, because his spirit rests in his name, then they would have no power over you. Because the reason these demons have power over you is because you're living in disobedience to the Father. And most people have rejected his truth for lies, because they see signs and wonders and they think that they are in the truth. Even him who is coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. It's talking about the coming of the anti-Messiah. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be delivered. YAHUSHA said he is the way, the truth, and the life. He's the Word made flesh. He's actually the Torah made flesh. Because back then, the New Testament wasn't even in existence. The renewed covenant wasn't even in existence. So when he said he's the Word made flesh, he is the Torah made flesh. He is the living instructions of the Father. And he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. What is the truth? Your righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. Everlasting means it doesn't go away. And your Torah is the truth. Look at that. Your Torah is the truth. The Messiah kept the laws. He kept the commandments because he was the law, the Torah made flesh. The truth. The Torah is the truth. With all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be delivered. And for this cause, Elohim shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. What's that lie? Christianity, religion, the false name Jesus. You have received that lie, which comes with all power to do signs and wonders from Hashatan, to deceive you, to believe that lie, because you did not receive the love of the truth, which is the Torah of YAHUAH. Repent, turn back to the truth, call upon the name of YAHUAH. This is you all, or Joel 2:32 and Acts 2:21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of YAHUAH shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as YAHUAH has said, and in the remnant whom YAHUAH shall call. Are you part of the remnant that YAHUAH is calling, who is going to obey his truth? If my people which are called by my name, YAHUAH, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and I will forgive their chata, their crime, their transgression, and will heal their land. YAHUAH, YAHUSHA are the only names that these demons fear. Your life will truly change when you humble yourself and you truly call upon the name of YAHUAH, and you stop following false religion and you start following the truth. Much love to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shalom.